Good morning, everyone. Long time no see. My name is Katie, and I am a fourth year first grade teacher. And welcome to my channel, and welcome to the first mini video of my Vlogmas series. That's right, y'all. I'm going to attempt to do an abridged version of Vlogmas this year. I will not be posting a video every day in December, but I will try to post one every school day in December, so every weekday, and then I'm going to keep my weekends free. So on the weekend, you can just catch up on all the videos from the week if you like watching on the weekend. My hope is to keep these videos a little bit shorter than my usual weekly and day in my life vlogs, since there's going to be more of them, and there's no way I can edit 30 minutes worth of videos every single night in the month of December with all the other craziness that's going on. So each video is going to be kind of like a mini vlog or a mini Christmas video, something just fun for you guys to watch. So as you are watching this, it is the first day of December, therefore this is the first Vlogmas video of the season. Today's video will be like a mini day in my life. I'll take you through a couple things in my classroom, and then I also have like an Amazon haul. Every Monday I always have a bunch of stuff that I bring into my classroom, and especially the week after Thanksgiving break, my pile has grown. So I'll do a little mini Amazon haul in the afternoon as well. As far as things I have going on today in school, I already got here super duper early so I could turn everything on and just kind of have some peace of mind and remember that like my classroom is not a tornado. I left very prepared at the end of the week last week before Thanksgiving break, so I'm very grateful for that. I have an observation today. It's my first like scheduled observation. I've had walkthroughs but not scheduled ones yet, and so I'm like a bundle of nerves. And I purposely picked to do it on Monday because I figured I'd be like on my A game and a little bit more patient on Monday. But that meant that I did not sleep very well last night. I did really good. Like I got in bed early because my time schedule has been off from the break, so I got in bed early. Then I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, and I went back to sleep, but I was dreaming about my observations. So like while I was sleeping, I was teaching the lesson in my dreams, and that's a little bit scary, and things just weren't going right. So I figured getting here would give me a little bit of peace of mind and help me feel ready to go. I kind of walked you guys through what my observation lesson is going to look like in my last vlog, so I will link that up in the cards if you want to see kind of a snippet of what the lesson is going to look like. But that's about all I have this morning. I went ahead and got stuff ready. I'm going to review everything that I'm teaching today just so I feel super prepared and make sure I have everything assigned and ready to go. And then if I do, I'm going to start working ahead for next week. But that's all I got for you guys this morning. Hopefully that observation goes well. It's my reading block, so I'll have like small groups this morning, and then they'll go to specials, and then when they come back it'll be observation time. It's just a little chunk, and then they go to lunch. So I'll have a breather before and a breather after, which I'm very grateful for. So I will check back in with you guys this afternoon, do that little Amazon haul, and yeah, I'll update you on how the lesson went. You can probably tell because my face is like so red, my body is hot, but I finished the observation. It went well. We ran out of time at the end of the lesson, so I kind of was like scrambling to get them ready for lunch. So my lunch break got cut a little short, but that's okay. So now I'm eating my lunch. I've got turkey, apples, and carrots. I'm just so excited that it went well, but y'all, this mask, like, oh, I forgot about how it feels to wear a mask because I didn't wear one around my family this weekend. This past week for Thanksgiving break, and so this has just been like a hot mess. It's also cold outside, but then our heaters are on in our room, so this sweater was like not a good choice. I love this sweater, so I was wearing something that I like really like to kind of hype myself up for today, but it's just way too hot. So yeah, that's all. I will jump in at the end of the day because I do want to share like one huge win from the observation lesson, but I'm going to eat my lunch first because otherwise I'm going to run out of time. So I'll tell you a little bit more in detail how it went at the end of the day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share all of the things that I brought in for school today. The first one is not from Amazon, but I do want to show you because they're really cute. Every year, my grandmother makes a set of ornaments, or she has a friend make a set of ornaments for my class. So when I decorate my Christmas tree later this week in the classroom, I always hang these ornaments on them, and then on the last day I let students pick one that they like to take home. And this year she made these really pretty crochet stars. She's got all kinds of different colors. So I just love my grandmother so much. And these are so cute. So thanks, Meemaw. My students are gonna be so excited to put all these ornaments on the tree and then to get to take one home as a gift at the end of December. So moving on to the Amazon portion, some of these I got as birthday gifts, so I'll go through those first. The first one is from my mother-in-law, and it is a game of Spot It, which I'm so excited for. This is a really fun game, and it's pretty easy to explain and easy for kids to pick up on. So I can't wait to use this for Fun Fridays and for indoor recess for my students. They're going to love it, and I love it too. And then she also got me a wonderful stamp, and I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll try to zoom in. So you can see it, but it's one of those, uh-oh, it's stuck. Here we go. One of those self-inking stamps, and I'll put it as close as I can. It like shows who graded or who did the assignment. So it's like completed, and it has a checkbox that says myself with one-on-one support, in a group, or as a class. So I can use this while I'm grading papers and just stamp it on there and check it off, which is going to be super helpful for things that I send home that I did one-on-one with a student, and also for papers that I save in their evidence binder, so I can mark it and say, okay, I did this with support, or they did this independently. So I'm really excited to use this stamp. So both of those were gifts from my in-laws for my birthday from my Amazon wish list. So I'm super excited to use those in my classroom. The next two things were things that I purchased because I needed them in my room. First one was a refill of Expo markers. We have had dyeing Expo markers for a long time. I really like the skinny tip ones. They work really well on the dry erase sleeves, so I had to get more because we do a lot of assignments on the dry erase sleeves. Next, I also got a lot of blank dice. So I have foam number cubes and foam dot cubes, but they only are 1 through 6. And now that we've started subtraction, what I really want to do is do some cubes that are 7 through 12. So they can roll this cube, roll the dot cube, and then subtract. And that can also push for counting back as a strategy, and also allows us to do a lot more subtraction games, because sometimes it's harder to say, okay, take the bigger number and subtract the bigger number, because then they have to compare the numbers, write the sentence, take it away. And I just need some that have larger numbers, because most of my kids are beyond doing like 5 minus 2 or 6 minus 1, and we're ready to go on to like 7 minus 3 and 9 minus 6, things like that. So these are exciting. I'm pretty sure I just used Sharpie marker. At my old school, I had the ones with the little dot stickers on them, but I'm pretty sure I just used a Sharpie marker. The last item from my Amazon haul is from a viewer or an Instagram follower, so it did not come with a note. If you sent these to me, thank you so much. They are vowels and Val Team flashcards. So it looks like they have short vowels, long vowels, Val Teams are controlled, all kinds of things with flashcards with example words on the back that I can use during small groups. So I'm really excited to use these, especially as we get into the Val Teams. It'll be great to have a card that has some examples of words with those Val Teams. So those are those flashcards. So now I'm going to go ahead and put all of these things away in my classroom. That was just kind of like a mini haul of things that I have, and I will get my things turned off, graded, all of that stuff ready to go for the end of the day. Okay, I just got in the car. I'm about to leave school because we just finished our after school meeting, but I did want to check in. I never went back to my classroom after our meeting after school because it's like 4:30. But I did want to check in and say the observation went well. I got through almost every element of my lesson, just about, and it was a doozy because we were introducing soft C and soft G and doing phonemic awareness and sight word review and all kinds of things. But my principal seemed pretty complimentary, and we will be scheduling our post conference or whatever soon, so I'm really hopeful that it went well. My students did great, and then one huge win is I made a little mini decodable text with sight words, and I'll put that like right here. Basically, I'm using wonders, and so I took the story Good Job Ben and I made it like as simple as possible for a student who is still working on kindergarten sight words and letters and sounds. So it was like, I see workers, I see a bus, and this particular student rocked that book. We introduced the word I and the word see, and we practiced touching and reading it while everybody else was partner reading, and the student was so excited. And then when we were walking to lunch, they were like, that was so fun when I read that book and I read every page. So it's just such a good confidence booster for that student, and I was really excited about that. So I definitely don't have the ability to do that for every single text, but I need to get some more simplified texts that are like kindergarten level, like very basic entry level reading for that student. So if you have any recommendations for that, for something I could get on Amazon or on Teachers Pay Teachers, comment below and let me know. But now I'm about to start up the car and head home. I am in my husband's car because I got rear-ended, and so my car is currently not functioning. So I'm in the fancy car today. So let's head home. Just got home, picked up dinner from Firehouse Subs on my way because I had a free birthday sub. So I'm just gonna enjoy my sandwich, work on editing this vlog together. Hope you guys enjoyed the first one. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.